positive for COVID-19. We want to do. We want to make sure that we have you with the correct medications. We want to give certain blood tests. We want to make sure that you don't have blood thinning. They named a lot of things that I really can't remember at this time. But I remember being on the IV saying, so is my husband going to be able to come in here? He said, at this time, you cannot have any visitors. You'll be in here. We're going to take the best care of you. And that was it. And I remember saying, I don't want to die like this. Can y'all just help me so I can go back home to my husband, to my family?
So no one could come in there with you.
Right.
Now, I wonder, like, it would, like, where did these rules come into place?
They said that they told me that nobody could come in because they wanted to try to slow down the spread of COVID, and that they did not want to have people that were infected non-people that was not infected, like I guess the nurses and everything. So I was there in that room by myself for about 4 days, day and night.
Did they feed you there at the hospital?
Yes, they fed me. That was probably one of the main reasons why I went. My mama said, they feed you good at this hospital.
She's so pretty. I can say that because they're my friend. She pretty, y'all. She is so pretty.
So, they fed you good at that hospital.
They did. What you made?
Everything.
What you know?
Even when I went home, because everything was so good.
But so that's a good thing. When you have an appetite to eat, that says something. Like that.
And they got it where it didn't come. You know, I can say I had an appetite to the point where it did not come up. So I was so grateful for that.
Yeah, that's another sign.
They were able to get me together. I was able to breathe and just, you know, do what I had to do as far as trying to get out of there, trying to get my breathing levels up. Even though right now, to be honest with you, my breathing levels are not all the way 100%. They want you to try to make it to 1,500 on the breathing treatment. I'm about 1,000 right now. So I'm still working on it diligently every day, trying to make sure that I can get back to my 100% because I'm not there yet.
I just want to go back to so I remember Pre had got married, y'all. She had got married, and I was feeling some kind of way because she told me where the reception was gonna be at, but she didn't tell me the time. So I was like, oh. She's like, I told you. I said, you didn't tell me the time. What, I supposed to just stay up there all day? Like, that's how we talk.
Yeah,
so anywho, I remember she wasn't feeling too well, and then I remember checking on her, like, hey, you alright? But it wasn't every day. It was like, hey, you alright? You know, it was here and there. And then I remember waking up to a text message saying, I don't know if I told you, but I tested positive. And it was maybe like 6 a.m. And I was like, what? Like, so I was tripping because, you know, I was hitting her up every now and then saying, hey, you good, just checking on you. And for it to wake up to hear that, it, you know, I felt some kind of way. We exchanged text messages and everything, and with the messages we exchanged, I felt the energy, and I felt that she was feeling a little like can I say depressed? Can I say depressed? I felt that. I felt that through the text messages. And I think that day, I think we talked that day. Or no, I think with the text messages, I was like, you gonna be good. I said something weird because I know how she is. She thinks she a comedian and all that right there. So I wasn't used to this. You know, even the bad things, she tell jokes in between it. And you be like, girl, you know what we talking about? Like, do you know what we talking about? And you making a joke out of it. So I wasn't used to this. And so I was like, you better put on you a comedy tape. And so at that point, I started talking to her every day. Like, every day. And I think, and if it went every day, it'd be like every other day. And we started laughing and talking about stuff that didn't even, I slipped her questions in and out with with the situation. But we started talking about everything else in the world. We laughing and everything, y'all. And I say that to say, when you get your mind off of certain things like this that's going on, it really and truly helps. It helps, y'all, because we started talking every day, and I started hearing her laugh, even though she started like hopping on the phone and, hold on, I can't breathe, all that right there. That was a good thing. It was a good I can't breathe. It wasn't no, it wasn't a bad thing. It was because we laughing and joking and everything like we normally do. And it made me say, like, we talk more than what we was, then. We was the kind of friends that, hey, if we talk 6 months from now, we can still pick up. We can pick up from where we left off at. But now it's like every other day. Ooh, it don't got hot. Man, that messed up. Okay.
It's
It don't got hot.
It went off?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how to do mine?
Woo, these flies eat me up.
I don't know how to log it off and all that stuff though.
Oh,